Flashbacks of Jay Walker prior to the merge have him using his lightning powers in a blue cosmetic way. His electricity sparks during him and Cole's showdown in that flashback in Season 2, Episode 7. When Jay's using his electricity power, bada bing, bada boom, lightning! Jay's lightning is blue. In flashbacks that we will see throughout Dragons Rising or anything going forward, Jay's lightning is blue. Take now what we see in Season 2, Part 2, or anything after the merge. Anything after the merge, it's yellow and blue. Now, why is this? Now, I had reason to believe beforehand elemental power was just getting stronger. And in this case, it has. If you think about it, several of our original Ninja, OG, pilot season Ninja, have gotten a bit of a power upgrade. Let's start with Cole. Cole can, more or less, he has definitely grown with his power over time, and he's probably the only Ninja that has progressed over the years, 15 years next year, of Ninjago, where his power started off as Earth, Strength, and now it has more or less grown into Magma, Smashing, all that stuff. But we're talking about Jay now, and Jay's power is more lightning, electricity. It is everything. The color has changed into yellow, something, yes, we did see during Crystallize in his dragon form, nonetheless, because his dragon form is a big, more powerful version of himself. Yes, so it would explain why yellow is a bit of a lightning color. So, I'm going to take a wild guess and say, after the merge, elemental power, obviously, elemental masters obviously increased in popularity, with new elemental masters throughout the merge lands, such as Geo, Euphrasia, not really counting Euphrasia because her element isn't that big, Sora, Thrak, and when I mean big for Euphrasia, her power existed before hand with Moro. Elemental powers like Sora's, Thrak's, Kizzy's, all those elemental powers that didn't exist prior to the Ninjago series now do exist. So it is interesting to take note of. So I also believe Duckwire has confirmed this, that elemental power has obviously gone stronger too. So this isn't all brand new information. It's something that I don't think is commonly known. Jay's power has gone stronger, and if we look at the rest of the Ninja, their powers have too. I spoke just before, Cole, but I would even say that even Spinjitzu has gotten more powerful. In a recent clip, in a trailer we saw Zane Spinjitzu. It's also very interesting to take note of because we all think it might be this new dragon form Spinjitzu or that we got in the sets, but it might be something else. Let's quickly talk about that. Zane Spinjitzu here looks really off the charts in my opinion. It looks different. People are suggesting this is like the new dragon spinners that we got this year in the sets for the spinners. Well, you know what I mean. So that's what people are speculating here. I doubt this much because how is there any room between a week of training to get experience into a new martial art? This is easily said. Zane had a week between part 2 of season 2 and part 1 of season 2 and part 2 of season 2 to learn Rising Dragon. It makes sense that it took a literal week for him to learn. Now, it makes sense. Now, Ninjago Dragons Rising does have a lot to explain. But this could also be something that Ninja are picking up as they go. The merge has changed the way elemental power works and could have also changed how Spinjitzu works. Spinjitzu, Airjitzu, these martial art styles could collide together, and we have seen that. Take an instance of Season 1. When they're in the Cloud Kingdom, Kai and Nia literally do Airjitzu with Spinjitzu. There is a clear difference with how the merge has reacted to elemental powers and martial arts. In the comments down below, let me know your thoughts about this. This technique Zane could possibly be doing is this is taken words, a merge between Spinjitzu and Rising Dragon technique. Remember, he is an android, so he is more inclined to do more things than a normal human. In the comments, I want to know your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. I've spoken a lot and my voice has been really sort of sore. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys.